Okay. Anyway, the name given to me as Tita Nani is Nani Cabato Coronacion. And I believe that's the right one, Vice Mayor. Is that correct? Anyway, kinausap na siya ng DOJ nung Monday. So, I believe this time we got it right. Hopefully.
Did you ask the Vice Mayor for that?
No, I withdrew my question. Anyway, doon sa kanina kong punto regarding sa triad, doon sa kaalaman ng lahat, itong triad ay isang sindikato na base sa China, Hong Kong, Macau, at ito ay engaged sa iba't ibang criminal activities, kasama na rito yung pag-import ng illegal na droga. At base sa the same information na binigay sa akin, na nagsabi nga na member itong si Vice Mayor Paulo Duterte ng triad, at kasama na si Charlie Tan, by the way. Ito rin ang reason kung bakit may mga naging transshipment point yung Port of Davao ng cocaine. So, ipapakita ko yung iba't ibang news articles to show that na nung mayor pa itong si Presidente Duterte, na sinasabi niya galit na galit siya sa droga at wala daw nangyayari sa Davao na hindi niya alam, pero I would cite 4 instances ng incidents ng discovery ng cocaine. So ito hindi to inapprehend ng agencies, kung hindi yung mga workers mismo na nagpapak ng mga goods for export may nadidiscover na mga pack na cocaine doon mismo sa container van.
Senator Lacson?
So,
With the permission of Senator Trillanes, for our better appreciation, when we eventually signed the committee report, Senator Trillanes made mention of an intelligence report. May we be furnished with a copy of that intelligence report para naman for our proper guidance pagka pipirma kami ng committee report? Is that a fair?
That's a legitimate question.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
A legitimate request which I was going
He is
to
not
ask.
in possession. It was just transmitted to him via SMS or any other means of communication. Maybe we can subpoena the records of whatever intelligence unit provided the information to Senator Trillanes.
yes, Mr. Chairman.
Let me ask a question. Do you have the source?
Mr. Chairman, you know the nature of such intelligence information. I will be willing to convey the
Anyway,
source
security
to...
clearance is quite high,
Yes.
being senator. So maybe you can entrust.
Yes, yes. In executive session or in confidence, I will gladly divulge.
But
Eh,
Senator
in
Lacson
the-
is correct. We would have to get that to be able to be sure that when we
Yes.
make the committee report, we have something to base it on.
I totally agree, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, the drug shipment in Davao City, dito nyo lang papakita kung gaano kapeke yung war on drugs na sinasabi ni Presidente Duterte. Ito, nangyari ito, mayor siya. Sige. Cocaine ang ginagawang transshipment point ang Port of Davao. The same modus nitong nangyayari. Ngayon lang, nag-graduate kasi presidente na yung si Duterte, dito na sila sa Manila International Container Port. So dito, yung mga container na yan, shipped to Davao City from Malaysia. Then discover nung mga nagre-repack at papasok dun sa container van, itong mga cocaine. Tapos ni-report nila sa otoridad. Hindi ito na-discover. Kagaya nitong nangyari dito sa 600 kilos na shabu, hindi ito na-discover ng mga ahensya ng gobyerno. Nakalusot sa customs, nakalusot sa PIDEA, tinimbre. Sige, next. So, ito. Yan. December, ano yan? 2014. Ay, March 2014. So, yan, hindi nahuhuli to. Ito ay na-discover, sinumbong ng mga nagkakarga ng mga saging. May nakita nila na may cocaine bars doon sa container van at nireport nila sa otoridad. So, syempre, nireport na, obligado na. So, ito yung sinasabi ko lang na meron bang, kung alam mo nang damamatay yung pumapatay doon ng mga drug lord yung mayor ng Davao City din, ito nga si Presidente Duterte, sino maglalakas loob doon pa sa Davao gagawin itong mga ito? Okay? Ngayon, sasabihin, okay, circumstantial, sige, next. So, sige pa. O yan. Okay? Another incident. Sige, next. Okay. So, these are just examples. Okay. Ngayon, babalik tayo dun sa allegation ko na merong tattoo ng triad si Mr. Paulo Duterte. Inamin niya na meron siyang tattoo. Ngayon, tinatanong ako ng ebidensya. Ang ebidensya po ng membership ng triad ay yung tattoo mismo kasi meron siyang sacred digits. Ngayon, kung willing itong si Vice Mayor Duterte, pipicture natin, tapos papadala natin sa USDA para i-decode. Kung willing ka lang naman. Kung willing ka lang naman. Are you willing, Vice Mayor Duterte?
No way.
Oh, no. Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chair, I'm sorry. Mr. Chair, no way.
Okay. So, makita nyo, bakit kung wala naman yung tattoo na yan di ba? Ano naman yung ibibigay mo yung picture sa amin? We can ask the Sergeant at Arms to accompany you. Kukuha na lang sa likod. Bibigay natin yung picture sa USDA para ma-decode kung saang faction ka. Are you willing? Are you willing to do that?
No, Mr. Chair.
Oh, no, bakit naman? Kung wala kang tinatago, kung tattoo lang naman dyan sa ano yan, pinagawa mo kung saan, you should not be afraid na may mapa-find out dyan. Vice Mayor.
I already answered the question, Mr. Chair.
So ayaw mo talaga. Ayaw mo talagang ipakita dahil baka may ma-decode nga. Ganon.
Mr. Chair, ilang beses ko ba sagutin na ayaw ko?
Already answered.
Mr. Chairman, dito naman sa ating committee, medyo liberal tayo kasi yung mga ganyang paulit-ulit na tanong sa korte, hindi pinapayagan, but dito ay liberal. Malay mo nyo, magbagong isip, Mr. Chairman. I just asked.
It depends on the chairman.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So, anyway, so maliwanag. Talagang ayaw mo. Kasi yun yung proof Nahanapan ako ng proof. Andiyan dyan sa likod mo. At ando doon yung digits. Sacred digits. At kaya ayaw mo kasi pagka ibinigay ito sa DEA, madedecode kung saan ka. Okay. Anyway, punta tayo dito ngayon. Dito sa mga accounts. Sa mga accounts. Maliit yung ano. Okay. Mr. Paulo Duterte. Meron ka bang nakatira ka ba sa meron ka bang bahay na ano? Anong address mo for that matter?
Mr. Chair, 1521 Sitio San Pedro, Catalunan Grande, Davao City.
Yun ang address nyo. Sino yung nakatira sa ano? Number 9 Atlantic Avenue Ecoland Subdivision, Phase 3, Davao City.
Mr. Chair, nanay ko po, pati si Mayor Inday.
Okay. Ang birthday mo is March 24, 1975?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Meron kang account sa Philippine National Bank, Santa Ana, Davao?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Meron. Account number 306-949-00020. Ganun po ba?
Mr. Chair, do I have to answer this irrelevant question?
If you wish to answer, you may do so.
I refuse to answer anymore, Mr. Chair.
Bakit nyo nire-refuse? Wala namang... It's up to us to determine what is relevant or
Because,
not.
Mr. Chair, this is not part of the inquiry.
Well, I will tell you kung paano magiging ano yan. I will drive at that point later. Meron ka bang bangko sa Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation, RCBC?
Mr. Chair, I refuse to answer.
Sa Bank of the Philippine Islands, Davao, main branch.
Mr. Chair, I refuse to answer.
Bakit? Mr. Chair, can I know kung the Vice Mayor is invoking the right against self-incrimination?
You may ask him.
You cannot outrightly refuse.
I am
because-
invoking the right to privacy, Mr. Chair.
Which part of the rules, Mr. Chair, that the resource person can invoke the right to privacy? Because I have the rules. No, but let him.
Mr. Chair, there is a law in the Constitution about the bank secrecy, and I have the right to privacy.
Mr. Chairman, according to Section 19 of the rules, no person can refuse to testify or be placed under oath or affirmation or answer questions before an incriminatory question is asked. So, apparently the basis that he raised is not included in our rules, Mr. Chairman.
Are you invoking your right against self-incrimination?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, which part of that question will incriminate you? Ito bang total? Pakita nyo nga yung total doon sa baba. Itong total na 104 million dito sa mga accounts ninyo. Kasi ang nakalagay dito, ang total ng mga deposits mo as of 2015 November, I'm sure lumaki na yan kasi may Davao Group na eh. So, anong masasabi mo dyan?
I refuse to answer, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, anyway, I'll move to Miss Mandy Anderson.
Do you have a lawyer present again? I just want to be sure that you have a lawyer present, and I want to know the name of the lawyer. Yes. What is the name of the lawyer?
I'm Attorney Rainier Madrid.
Can you please
Rainier
speak
Madrid.
to the microphone?
I am Attorney Rainier L. Madrid.
Yes, I just want you to know that the committee always asks for the name of the lawyer to make sure that the client is properly guided by his counsel if he is asked
Yes,
questions.
Your Honor. Now that you have given me recognition, I state my
I just wanted to make sure that you have a lawyer and you're allowed to advise your counsel but not directly address the chair
Yes,
unless you're asked. Are we clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. The record state that Vice Mayor Duterte is adequately represented by a counsel here as an advisor.